Rhythm lesson 19 covers the topic of the tie. And basically what it is that it's a curvy line that connects two notes. And this tie can actually connect anything you like. So it can connect multiple notes. You can have a tie going to another tie, going to another tie, and they always end at a note head, as you can see right here. It doesn't matter what value this one is, it doesn't matter what value that one is. It just ties any notes together. Okay, in this case we have a half note tied to a quarter note, and so 2 beats plus 1 beat makes 3 beats. So this is a note that's going to sound like 1 note instead of 2, and it's going to be the duration of 3 beats. When there isn't really like a good word, like a silly word that I use that applies to the situation, I always use ta. So we can use ta in this situation, or when we're dealing with certain ties, I just go back to the syllable ta just to keep things simple. So in this case, we're going to say ta. We're going to shake it 3 times, and we're going to shake it in the speed of a blue, or in other words, a quarter note. It's going to go ta. Right, so this tie is worth 3 beats. This tie is worth 3 beats. Okay, so we're going to say this one together. Blue, 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 2, blue, ta, blue, 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 and that's it. The other one that we learn is on page 21, rhythm, and that is the introduction of the dotted half note. So for now, we just have to remember that it looks like a half note, but there's a dot on the side, all right? And that is worth 3 beats, or 3 quarter notes, or you hold it out for the duration of 3 blues, like blue, blue, blue. So the silly word I use for that one is 3. So we're gonna say 3, but we're gonna shake it 3. We're gonna shake it 3 times in the speed of a blue, 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 like 3 blues. So we're going to do line 2 together. Here we go. Ready, and blue, 2, 2, blue, 3, blue, 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 3. Later on, I will explain to you why there's a dot right on the side of the note, because there are other types of dots in music notation that you want to be careful of, and they pertain to articulation. However, in this case, the dot that's on the side of the head, it does change the duration or the rhythm. So we want to keep that nice and clear, and I'll explain later on what the system is on how to interpret the dotted notes, because we will have some more dotted notes in the future, in future lessons. So I would go ahead and take that up to lesson 23. So here's 22. More of the same, okay, the tied note, the dotted half note, and then lesson 23 rhythm, more of the same. It's just combining all of the same things that we've seen in the past. So that's a short unit. I usually assign all of that in 1 week, and I have the student just keep going over it on a daily basis, and then we come back, and then in the next one, starting from 24, the real fun begins. It's actually really a lot of fun. It's not hard at all, and we're going to go ahead and get into the faster rhythm.